People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tea hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? Preacher man talking on TV, putting out a rock and roll, wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on the water, I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man like to do a little walking too. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing, if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? You know a poor girl wants to marry and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man goes to work. The drunk girl wants another drink of wine and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I might take another toke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing, I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long-haired country boy alone? I said if you don't like the way I'm living, go on and leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're about to pop back over to Aultman Sawmill, but before we do, I want to show you guys something. So it turns out inside my house, I actually own a piece of cedar that came from the Aultman Sawmill. A friend of mine actually used to purchase wood from the Aultmans, and he actually made this for me. He engraved a South Carolina state into this beautiful piece of sliced cedar that he got from their mill. And then it's so cool that it's in the shape of South Carolina. It grew, a tree actually grew that way. This was the trunk of the tree. It was sliced horizontally. So this is actually naturally how it occurred. So all this to say, the Aultman Sawmill, they have a great mill. They do great work, and they really do produce some amazing things. In my opinion, Lynn Aultman is one of the leading women in woodworking, the only one that I've ever actually met. And I look forward to you guys seeing her products up close.
Hi again, this is Lynn Aultman from Aultman Sawmill and Custom Wood Products. This is our segment 2. I'd like to show you some other handcrafted products. These first ones are essential oil holders. This one is cherry, has 20 openings, and the openings are sized so that it will fit both the large bottle of essential oil and the small bottles. The second one and the third one are both walnut. This one has 7 openings. This one has 12. The next category, charcuterie boards. This first one is a walnut live edge, rather large board, but don't be deceived. Even though it's large, it fills up very quickly, so not too big. It has a really nice grain pattern on this one. This one has feet on the bottom, just so that you can get your fingers under it a little bit easier to pick up. The next one has handles, hardware handles on it, made from oak and walnut. The center section has spalted oak, and spalting is just a wood characteristic that is a little more interesting grain pattern. This next one is made from sapele and walnut and cherry. Also has the hardware handles on this one. This next one, I want to get a little closer so you can see this. It's made from cherry, but it has a walnut inlay. This one has no handles or feet and can be used on either side. The last charcuterie board is a small charcuterie board, also walnut, live edge, and can be used on either side. The next category is baguette boards. A French baguette is about 21 inches long, so each of these boards is sized to be at least 21 inches long for the bread. This one is from cherry. The handles are different designs on these. I call this one the Albert. Also has a little leather trim. Can be used on either side. This next one is walnut, a little thinner, a little bit longer, traditional handle, also leather trim. And the third one is oak, traditional handle, leather trim, spalting on one side, and just the plain oak on the other side. Then I've got cheese boards. This one's a little bit larger, could be used for a charcuterie board too, but it's for a cheese board. This is made from walnut and holly. The center section is holly. Can be used on either side. The next one is walnut with sapele, either side. And the third cheese board is from sweet gum. Remember I told you that some sweet gum had really gorgeous grain? Well, I consider this one a really gorgeous grain board. It's a small cheese board, can be used on either side with a simple edge profile. The last category is mini or small cutting boards. I've got 11 of these, so I'll run through them very quickly. This first one is cherry, has that Albert handle with the leather trim. You can use either side. The next two are walnut, different designs, one with a handle and the other one with just an opening. Both have the leather trim. These next three are all cherry. This one is an asymmetrical design with the opening. These other two cherries have open handles with different designs. Both are cherry and use either side. This next one is maple. That's a traditional cutting board wood. Has the Albert handle with the leather trim. The last three, the first one is cherry. Then walnut. And the last one is cherry. You'll notice that the other side of this is much darker. It's cherry, different section of wood with a traditional handle. That's all of the products that are available on this show. I've enjoyed being with you. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, this is Robin from Lincoln Road Farms, and we are so proud to be part of the Fishing Creek Craft Show Virtual Edition. We are also very excited that this show has a mission and that it is supporting Second Harvest Food Bank of Metro. It is so important for us to support people who are in need. We've got needs now that we've never even thought of before, and it's so appropriate that this is the mission of this event. A portion of the proceeds that are raised on creeksidemerchant.com will be donated to Second Harvest, and that will help provide food and other necessities, not just food, but other things to our friends and neighbors. So I want to thank you again for participating and for helping us make a difference.
beer, taking whiskey past the label. Double all buckshot across my knees. There ain't a cloud in the midnight sky tonight. There's a bullseye on the man on the moon. I ain't gonna lay down, break down and cry tonight. Getting over you, I'm going out with a boom. I'm just out here shooting stars, wasting bullets in the dark. Another pull, another round. Drop that hammer down, let it kick my broken heart. You probably got the jukebox bumping. Gonna be another Chattahoochee night. Every cowboy in there will be coming on to you like those neon lights. There ain't a damn thing that I can do. Yeah, this probably sounds crazy to you, but I'm just out here shooting stars, wasting bullets in the dark. Another pull, another round. Drop that hammer down, let it kick my broken heart. There ain't no wishes going up, just the bottom of my cup. We weren't in the car, you're probably at the bar, and I'm just out here shooting stars. I'm out of luck, I'm out of love, so I'm making some in the bed of my pickup truck. I'm just out here shooting stars, wasting bullets in the dark. Another pull, another round. Drop that hammer down, let it kick my broken heart. Ain't no wishes going up, just the bottom of my cup. Guess we weren't in the cards, and I know you're at the bar. And I'm just out here shooting, I'm just out here shooting, I'm just out here shooting stars. Oh yeah, I'm just out here shooting stars. Na, 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 na. Thanks guys, my name's Matt Tucker. Check out the website, matttuckermusic.com. Hope to see y'all at the show soon. Thanks again.
Once again, thank you to all of you for tuning in to the Fishing Creek Craft Show Virtual Edition. We hope you enjoyed this virtual experience, and we hope to see many of you here in the near future. Our online marketplace will remain available for shopping through the end of this month. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was involved in this production. Thank you to Catawba Falls Events for co-hosting with us and for sharing the beauty with us today of the venue. A big thank you to Matt Tucker for providing us with some awesome music. And of course, I want to thank Purple Girl Designs by Amber, the Craftsman Beverage Company, Lincoln Road Farms, and Aultman Sawmill for collaborating with us to bring this production here for you today. And lastly, I want to thank our friends over at New World Media for helping my idea come to life. I definitely couldn't have done it without their help. I hope all of you stay safe. I hope all of you stay healthy. And I look forward to seeing all of you in person here soon. Take care.